Welcome back to this last video in the Project Server Prime video selection. This one is video 17 and it's how do I work offline. Now I do have to say that working offline is organisation, whether the organisation allows you to do that or not, is permission based. And some organisations don't allow it because unless you follow the instructions very carefully on how to take your project offline and how to put it back online, it can create problems with updating and publishing your work when you subsequently want to bring it back into the server. So if you are going to be allowed to do this, please could you watch this video a few times and follow the steps to get to grips with how to do it properly. Okay, so I'm going to use this test training project. And I'm going to go and take it and show you how to go and work offline. So you could be the weekend, you could be going and taking your project home, working on the train on the way home, working over the weekend, and then on the Monday morning you want to go and bring it back and put it back on the server. So I'm opening up the project, I'm checking out the project here. Okay, so there's my project, and I'm now going to go and close the project. So it could be a Friday evening and I'm just going to click on the close button. Now it actually says to me, do you want to check the project in? And I'm going to say no, I want to keep it checked out. So that's the difference, checking in or keep it checked out. So I'm going to say no. For the moment I'm going to keep the project checked out and I'm going to click on the OK button. Okay, then I'm just going to go and shut down project here in the background. Okay, that project now, I can work on it as I said and keep updating it and saving the changes. Okay, so I'm now working on the project, so I'm going to open it up directly. Microsoft Project Professional, I'm going to open it directly. I'm going to go and connect to the server. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say click Work Offline. But the key here is I'm going to click File and Open. And I'm going to go and select the project from my cache. So I'm going to actually open it from the cache. And I can update it here now. So I'm going to go down, I'm going to say the task at the bottom here. Updated offline. So that we can see that this has definitely worked when we're working offline. We bring it back into the system. Okay, so when I finish with the project, I've gone in there, I've taken it from my cache. I'm going to click on the Save button and then I'm going to click on the Close button, and the same thing, I'm going to make sure that I keep the project checked out. So I don't want to check the project in because I'm still working on it over the weekend. That's okay, and then I'm going to click on the Exit. So I keep on doing that, keep on working on it over the weekend, keep on opening it, work offline, and then just keep on taking it from the cache project and keep on updating it. Now when it comes to, I want to actually now go and take my project on the Monday morning. So again I go into here, I open up my project directly here and go in here to the server. Now this time I'm not going to click on Work Offline, that's the key here. I'm going to click on OK button. Again I'm going to go and get the project from my cache here, so I'm going to click on File and open up the project from here. I'm going to go down to the bottom to show you that this is where we've actually kept that new updated project on offline. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close the project, but this time I'm going to check that project in. So I'm going to click make sure that it's check it in to the server because I want to do that. Click on the OK button and then I can close down the project here. Now this last step is a step that people miss because what you have to do then, you have to make sure you select your project in the Project Center and check it out in Project Professional for editing, because now I'm going to publish the changes that I've made. This is a step that people miss. So again, if I just go down to the bottom to show you that the update is still there, the updates that I've done to the project when I was working offline. And now I do what I close down the project normally. So I click on the Save button. Then I click on the Publish button. and I wait for it to say it's published completed successfully. And then all of that offline data will be synced to the server. Then I can click on the close button. And you want to check the project back in? Yes, I do. I'll just exit there. All of that information. Now you see that there are a few little steps there to follow. I promise once you've done them a few times you'll get used to doing them. But there are a few little areas there that can people can not follow the steps properly, and it can create problems for them. So do watch that video a few times if you are allowed to go and work on your project offline, and you won't have any problems. Okay, thank you for joining me on this last video. There may be some more videos added to this collection of videos. Do provide feedback as well to maureen.parker@wellington.co.uk, because that helps us to monitor and improve the videos for you. Thank you very much.